Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. So today we're filming a very exciting video. We're going to be doing a Q&A. I finally have people commenting questions, so I'm able to do this video because we are growing and I'm so excited about it. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about me and also the new James Charles show that premieres this Friday, then go ahead and keep watching. So as you guys can see, I'm not using my usual background because I wanted to be really comfortable with you guys and just chill. I have my energy drink right here. But this is our new couch. You guys are gonna see it in our new beauty room tour coming very, very soon. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just gonna read the questions off my phone. First question was, what was your first thought when you got told you were on the show? And I had a lot of thoughts just because I honestly didn't think it was real. I thought someone was spamming me, and I didn't believe it for a very long time. It was actually a lot to do. It was a very long process auditioning for the show. And there was a lot of stuff that went into it behind the scenes. Oh my gosh, my cat's gonna jump up here. I don't know if you guys could see him, but he's gonna sit up here with me. But obviously I was still really excited. I remember I screeched and screamed and I was just like, okay, wait, calm down. What if this isn't real? We need to just collect ourselves. All right, so the next question is, what is your favorite Disney film? And this is actually a hard one for me just because I don't watch a lot of Disney, but it would probably have to be Finding Nemo. I love Dory, she's hilarious. And so I just love that movie. I think it's so cute. Okay, so the next one is, when did you start doing makeup? So I started pretty young. I actually have some toddler pictures of me playing in makeup. My mom, when I was little, she always used to buy me those little fake makeup kits. So I've been into it for a very long time. But when I actually started wearing it, probably in middle school, I used to steal my mom's makeup and she was 10 shades whiter than me. So I looked really crazy. And then I also went through an emo phase where I wore a whole bunch of eyeliner around my eyes. But when I don't know, when I started getting good at it, because there was some rough pictures out there, but I've been doing it for a very long time. And for job-wise, I've been doing it for 5 years because I am a makeup artist. If you guys didn't know, I work for MAC, and so I'm doing makeup on clients all the time. Was it hard to film? Yes, it was really nerve-wracking just because I'm used to filming by myself. I don't even let Christian watch me when I film. So it was really nerve-wracking, but I kind of got into it just because you saw the other cast members recording too, so it made you feel more comfortable. And obviously James was there and he was doing the exact same thing, and so it was a little bit nerve-wracking at first, but then I got used to it. The next question is, do you like chocolate? I love chocolate. I mean, there's very few people out there that dislike chocolate. What's your favorite thing about makeup? I don't know, I just feel it's very soothing. It just puts me in a better mood when I'm just sitting there watching a YouTube video or listening to music, especially listening to music because I be partying. But I don't know, today when I was doing this eye look, I just had so much fun playing around with all the colors, and I just wanted to keep adding more. So this is why we ended up with a really dramatic look. But yeah, I just love playing around with it. It really just it also when I was younger, it just made me happy sitting in my room just dolling myself up, and so it's just a really good way to show your creativity too. And it's just something to play around with every day. I love it. What's your favorite thing to eat? Right now I would say elote. I just love corn. When I was little, I used to put when they would ask you your favorite food, I would either put corn or cereal, which are really not really even food. But I eat everything on my elote. It's so good. I like it nice and spicy with a whole bunch of just everything on it. It's really bad for you, but that's my favorite food right now. Okay, so a lot of people are asking what it was like when you met James Charles. Is he nice? What is he like? So he was so sweet. When we first met him, I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell you this, but I was just so in awe and shock. I was obviously really excited to see him, and when we did first see him, it wasn't off camera, it was on when the camera was rolling, and it was so funny because they actually made us retake our reactions of him, and so But I was still just as excited as when I first saw him, because obviously I was just still seeing him for the first time. But I just thought it was funny how they like made us retake that, even though like our reactions were pretty crazy. But he's really nice, and it was so cool getting to see him like mess up, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but I don't know, it just made him more human, because you know, when you see people online, you kind of think that they're like just perfect all the time, and when you got to see him like retake everything, it just like, I kept smiling because I was like, oh my god, he's literally just like us. And it's so funny because he kept making his little sassy remarks like he does on his YouTube channel, so he's literally the same person in real life as he is on camera. What's your dream job? You guys are looking at it, this would be my dream to do this full-time. Obviously I'm doing it full-time right now because we're in quarantine and we're shut down because of COVID-19, which is a really hard time for everybody. But being here and realizing that I could do this for a living every day, and just being able to do this as my full-time job right now has really been great. I know with things going on, it's not really exactly a good time, but just getting a little taste of it has really been nice for me. And I just hope that someday, hopefully soon, with all these things going on for me, like I'll be able to finally make this a career. But this is my dream job. What do you normally eat for lunch? I mean, it changes every day. I love fast food. I've been eating a lot of fast food because of this quarantine, which is actually pretty bad. I told myself I would work out every day and eat healthy since I'm home, and that hasn't happened once. If you could give one piece of advice, what would it be? Love you. Oh, I love you too. I guess I would just say to follow your dreams no matter what, even though like it may fail sometimes and it also may take a long time. I just think that if you stay dedicated to it, you will one day get to make your dreams a reality. Not a question, but make a video in Spanish if you can, would be nice. I wish I could so much, but I honestly, I don't know Spanish completely. I'm not fluent in Spanish, and I could only understand sometimes. Like Christian, his whole family, like they are all fluent in Spanish, and I am not. I'm very American. I'm like the 20,000th generation in my family, so unfortunately I can't do a Spanish video. I'm so sorry. How much makeup do you have, and how do you keep it all organized? Containers are my best friend. The Container Store is my best friend, and you guys will see all like my makeup organization in my new video that's coming out. I'm gonna be doing a beauty room tour, like I said, showing my whole makeup collection and all the containers I bought, so stay tuned for that. I'm still working on it right now, obviously, because I haven't got all the stuff yet. I haven't got my new desk yet, which I hope it comes soon because I'm really excited about this video and to edit it and everything, but for now, that's all I could say. Containers are my best friend. Do you ever want to move to LA? So the only time I've actually ever been to LA was during the show. I didn't get to do a lot of sightseeing because obviously we were working the whole time, but I did like it there. I don't know if I could see myself living there though. I do live in Texas, and so it's just way different. It's so weird. When I was there, I was like, oh my god, I would never live here. And then now that I'm back at home, I'm like, oh, I kind of want to live there. So I don't know. Again, not a question. Keep up the good work. I love your videos. Thank you so much, girl. You're so nice. I'm not going to say anybody's name just because I don't know if you guys want that. Let me know in future Q&As if you guys would like me to say y'all's name, because I totally can if you want. How did you find out you were a contestant? So we were actually talking with the whole James Charles casting team. So not James himself. And they told us we had to do a medical call. So I had like my insurance card ready and everything. And I thought it was kind of weird that they were doing it over Skype. And then whenever the Skype came on, it was James Charles, and he told me I was on the show, and I was obviously like really excited and surprised. And so that's how they let us know. Can we be friends? Of course, girl. On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous were you to compete against the other MUAs? I love you. I love you too. I was so nervous. The first time we actually saw each other was when we had our first looks on for the challenges, and I was just like, oh my god, like these people are so talented and so beautiful, and I was just so nervous, but I was also like really excited because I don't have much friends obviously like in real life, and so seeing people that are like doing the same thing you do is just like really exciting because it's a chance for you to make new friends. And we are all super close and we're like best friends now, and I love it. And we always FaceTime each other and just talk, and it's super amazing. That's like one thing that I love that came from this is I have the most amazing 5 best friends, and so I love them so much. How long did it take you to film in LA, and did you like it there? Yes, I loved it there. It was really awesome. It was a really cool experience because I never really go anywhere on my own, and for this whole show I had to go alone, which I was really sad about it. I actually cried because I couldn't take Christian with me, but once I like got to explore LA, it was really cool. I mean, I had to do it alone, which was kind of weird, but I actually really liked being there, and I was there for about a week, so quite a while. So what is the show exactly about? So it's about the next instant influencer, just like the name, not to be sarcastic or anything, but it's kind of like a makeup show and an influencer show in one, and so it's gonna be so great. I can't wait for you guys to see it. This isn't a question, but I hope you really win. You probably already did though. I love you. Can you guys talk about your overview after the show is over? Yes, we did sign a pretty large contract, so I don't know exactly what we're allowed to say yet. I have to go over it, but we are allowed to talk about the show and promote it as much as we can. Would you do something like it again? Yes, I totally would. It was such a great experience. I just loved being there. It was so fun. I would definitely do something like that again. I actually loved the whole TV aspect of it too, not the whole just like makeup thing. I just thought it was really cool, and now when I look back at like other reality TV shows, I think it's really cool, and I would love to maybe do that someday. Why did you choose pink for your hair color? So I actually had red hair for a very, very long time, and I was just getting tired of the red. And so when you have red hair, I don't know if you guys know this already, but it's so hard to get red out of your hair. And so I thought maybe just like I'll choose something from the red family, aka pink. And so that's how I ended up going with pink, and I love it so much. Pink is my favorite color. If you were able to do another hair color, what would it be? Ooh, I don't know. I really like pink. I've pretty much been every color of the rainbow though. If you scroll through my Instagram, you will literally see changes and changes to my hair. I've done pink, purple, gray, silver, black, brown, red, pink, purple. I think I'm repeating myself, but I've literally done like every color. At some point my hair was green because the gray turned green. So I've had some crazy color hair experiences. What was your first thought when you got told you were on the show? I guess it was, can I do this? Like, I just got really, really nervous, and I just like, you know, you self-doubt yourself. And so I was just like, oh my God, am I gonna be able to do this? Because I really want this to happen and be good for me. And so I was just really nervous, and I was kind of just self-doubting myself. I know that's kind of like a negative thing, but honestly, that's what I was thinking. What was your favorite part of making the show? I guess my favorite part was the part that I told you where I just got to see like James Charles, Paris Hilton, all the celebrities and the people we were filming with, the other cast members. I got to see them truly be their self and just see the real person in them, and I feel like that was my favorite part, honestly. Just seeing somebody do what you do and screw up like you do and laugh like you do, it's just so amazing. And that part was really awesome. Also, the part where like they were fixing our microphones and like fixing our hair, making sure it was perfect and everything, I felt like almost like a celebrity, which is kind of weird, but it was just really cool. And then we even had a photo shoot, and they were just like, yes, queen, give it to me, and they were just like hyping you up. Obviously I was like really shy and awkward, so I was like, what do I do? Like, how do I pose? Which my pictures aren't the best, but it was just a really good experience. I got quite a few questions about my job, which I'm actually not allowed to talk about, unfortunately. Like, they're really strict about social media nowadays with my job, so I'm so sorry if you guys ask questions about my job. But I mean, if I become a full-time YouTuber very soon, I'll tell you all about my job after it's over. But for now, I have to keep everything kind of on the low. If you can change something physical about you, what would it be? Definitely my teeth. Girl, I have some crooked ass teeth. These teeth are crooked. But yeah, that's something I would definitely, oh, sorry if you guys could hear my drink, change about myself. I really want to get braces again. I actually had braces when I was a kid and I was so stupid and I didn't wear my retainer or anything. I actually didn't even have braces for over a year. I had only gotten them because I was in a car accident, so my jaw would pop. And so in order to fix that, they suggested braces. So my teeth actually weren't crooked at the time when I had braces, but then after I didn't wear my retainer and my molars were growing in, which is why my bottom teeth are so crooked, which I hate. So that is something definitely I want to change about myself. I keep telling myself to make an appointment and I just never get around to it, but I really need to. And so if you guys ever see me like vlogging on Instagram or YouTube or anything like that, and I'm like having my hand in front of my mouth, that is why, because I hate my teeth. I actually do this weird thing where I smile, but like with my tongue out, like, because if I stick my tongue out, it actually covers my bottom row of my teeth, which makes you not be able to see my crooked ass teeth. So that's something weird about me, but yeah, I would definitely change my teeth. What's the place you're going after this quarantine? Honestly, guys, the quarantine is not that bad for me. Like I said, I'm actually very shy and I'm not a very social person, so I don't go out a lot. The only thing I really miss is like going out to eat in restaurants and like actually sitting down, and then also the movies. So that's probably something I'll do. Oh, also Six Flags. Me and Christian have like a yearly pass or whatever, and we love going there together. So we'd probably go there as well. What is your dream high-end brand you would like to work with one day? Oh God, that's hard. Let me think. Okay, so I like Natasha Denona. I like Charlotte Tilbury. I like Pat McGrath. Well, I only like one thing from them. Oh God, I don't know. Ooh, I really like Tatcha. Oh God, I don't know. This is hard. I can't pick. I'm so sorry. I don't know. It would either be Tatcha, Natasha Denona, or Charlotte Tilbury. I can't pick. Oh, I also really like Laura Mercier. I don't know. That's a hard question. That's a really good question. How did you get interested in makeup? Like I said, I've just always kind of been interested in it at a young age. I actually got teased a lot in middle school and somewhat of high school for wearing too much makeup, but I was like, I don't care. I'm still gonna wear it. And then those same people that used to tease me are now asking me to do their makeup, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, I don't know, I just got really interested in it when I was young. Hi Brittany, I'm new to your channel and I just wanted to say that you're such an inspiration. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you so much. What's your favorite look you've ever done? Oh God, I can't even remember every look I've done, honestly. I'm not super, like I don't do a lot of face paint makeup. I do a lot of glam. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess one of the looks that I really love that I did recently was from my Omegle video. So if you guys haven't seen that, I had strangers from Omegle pick my makeup. So they picked the products and also the colors. And I really love the way my eyeshadow turned out in that video. So if you guys want to see it, I'll have it in the cards, but I really like that look. What's your favorite hair color? By the way, I love your pink hair. I guess for right now, it's pink. Okay, so the next question is, how did you meet your boyfriend? So he's actually my husband. If you guys didn't see my little IGTV on Instagram from Instant Influencer, I shared that with you guys that I actually got married without telling anybody. If you guys want a story time, then let me know. We got married pretty young, and so yeah, he's my hubby. But anyways, how we met, so we went to the same middle school and high school, but we didn't start talking until high school. And I was actually dating one of his friends, which is kind of weird now that I think about it, but I was hanging out with my best friend and her cousin, which he was gay, and he saw Christian, my husband, and he was like, oh my God, like his face is just so beautiful. And I was like, oh, really? And so I like look and I'm like, oh, I've never really talked to that guy, but I've seen him around. And so I actually messaged him on Facebook, and that's how we started talking. And then obviously I broke up with my boyfriend at the time, and then we started talking more and we got together, and now we've been together for 7 years. Can you believe that? How many siblings do you have? I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. My little brother and sister are actually twins, and so there's 4 of us all together, and I love each and every one of them. Okay guys, so I think that's all the questions I'm gonna be answering today. I hope that you guys enjoyed and you got to know me a little bit better. Obviously, I couldn't answer all the questions because some of them are a little bit spoilers for the show, but once the show goes on, it's been out for a while, I could do another Q&A kind of spilling the tea about some show reality TV stuff, if you know what I mean. But I had so much fun filming this. I'm so excited for you guys to see this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you are subscribed. I post 3 videos a week, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye. Look how cute Hudson is, isn't he so cute?